Well, our involvement originally began several years ago in Idaho. Seems like a pretty far place from the plains or from Canada, but actually we live in our Central Territory in Central Idaho, where the Nez Perce tribe is from. Near Lewiston, Idaho. It's the furthest inlet port from the west coast. Everything is barged up from the Columbia River. And in that, they start barging up these large loads. They were termed mega loads after that, but what they were the huge haul equipment that they were shipping up into Canada. They were coming through our territory, our homeland, and it's really pristine in Idaho. And they were shipping it up there to the tar sands project. So that's the first part of the equipment that was being come up. They never once consulted with the Nez Perce tribe. And so they go through Forest Service land, which is our land. They're the trustee for the tribe. Our treaty of 1855 with the federal government dictates that they have to consult with us, and they never. So what they were trying to do, and even this Highway 12 is protected by Scenic Byway Act, and so they were shipping it through without consulting the tribe. We told them that they shouldn't do it. We didn't want this to become an industrial corridor because it was so huge and so pristine and beautiful that. But they didn't pay us no mind, so our councilman, we got together there. We stopped a few hundred loads, and then the next one came through. Our relationship and these big oil companies just didn't see any sense in paying attention to any tribe. Didn't think we had the right or ability to say anything. But they were coming through our homeland and was contributing to our relatives up in the north. The border is just a line. It's when it comes to natives being related, we're all related. We all work together and we help each other. So what had happened was we work with indigenous environmental groups. In the end, they end up last August or last July, they end up the state gave them a permit to haul these loads to our reservation and through our ceded territory, our homeland. And so our council got together and decided that we were going to stand with our people and protest. And 8 of 9 councilmen from the Nez Perce tribe went to jail that night because we protested. But we had our people there as they crossed the reservation line. And after that, we took them to court and filed an injunction with Forest Service mandating that they have to right and the ability to stop these megaloads. And they said they didn't. I mean, it's huge. It's political. I mean, every federal agency, is involved with it, every part of it, and the states are as well. So in the end, the judge gave us a good ruling, agreed with us that you have to consult with the Nez Perce tribe before we stopped them. And to this point, they haven't come back. They've come and visited us and wanted us to pretty much say, hey, we're sorry we didn't come talk to you guys, but would you let us go? And a lot of us, how about we strike a deal? And we're like, we didn't go to jail for nothing. You're not coming through our land. So and then I had met some other people through other environmental issues, wildlife issues. Some of our relatives from South Dakota were in the buffalo campaign issue and trying to stop the slaughter of the wild Yellowstone bison as they come out. So they asked us to come over and support. So I'm honored to be here today as a member and a representative of the Nez Perce tribe to come and support, advocate. And it's beautiful to see all the non-tribal as well, because the environment takes care of everyone. It doesn't decipher if you're non-native or not. We all depend on the environment. And our point of view is if you don't love your mother like you're supposed to, then something's wrong with you. If you don't love your mother and don't protect her from harm, then something's wrong with you. And so the water is vital to all of us. It's sacred. In our point of view, you either treat it sacred or you don't. It doesn't become sacred unless you treat it sacred, and that's how we believe. And I'm glad that everyone's here, and my friend here is here to help fight and stop the pipeline, and that's what we're here for, raise awareness and educate.